Good evening, good evening. How y'all doing? What's happening? The video gonna be about Bob Dylan. Some girl came in saying in 1965 that Bob Dylan had her groomed up. 50 plus years later. These people just come out the woodwork with this stuff. I sit up here and I'm thinking to myself, Lord have mercy. I tell you, the Me Too, cancel culture, whatever, they coming out. But you know what I'm thinking, right? Who did Bob Dylan tick off? You know, you thought he would be safe in the industry. It got somebody who wants to get at him for some reason. And you know, a civil case is a lot easier than a criminal case, usually. These bags is wide open. So if he sold his publishing or something and he came into a windfall of money and they think he's dying, and let's go get him. You know, when the entertainment industry was a land of fantasy and make-believe and you could do whatever you want, and it still is. Don't get it twisted, because there's some real predators out there. Real. Don't forget these cases that you're seeing. These cases are small potatoes compared to the real predatory. But anyway, I respect him as a songwriter. I've never been big on Bob Dylan. I always thought he was a bit overrated. And I always thought he sounded like he had a pitchfork stuck in his behind. But he has a few songs I like. I always love Hurricane by Reuben Hurricane Carter, by the black man who's falsely accused boxing champ. Listen to Hurricane by him. And You Gotta Serve Somebody was a real good song. Had a few songs I dug. A few songs. Jimi Hendrix loved them all along the Watchtower. Had a few songs I like, you know. And he's one of the most famous people from the Minneapolis, Minnesota. You know, Prince is from there, Bob Dylan's from there. So he's one of the most known. I am not gonna even talk about some 50-plus-year-old case. It's like some senile bat coming out talking about, yeah, Bob Dylan, yeah, he got me back in 65. Where have you been? This is where it gets ridiculous and a bit extreme. This don't even be making no sense. But they will do anything for the bag and to put somebody out there with it. You know, where have you been? Why wasn't this put out front and center? Where has this not been reported? But I think this is because somebody trying to smear him because they want to get at him. When this is this late, it's not credible to me. It's not credible. And I'm not downplaying it, but how you going to wait 55, almost 60 years to come out and say, yeah, Bob Dylan got me? Come on now. Please hit the like, subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. There got to be a time limit. And when you going to come out here and talk about somebody got me and you going to get sued, well, I'll tell you something. If we're going to sue Bob Dylan, why don't we sue America for slavery? Well, since we can go back in time, yeah, let's go back, shall we? I'm out.